Alright, it's that time again. Forgive my vacuum running around in the background. Got one of those Roomba-like things. Yeah, it's time to open our action figure and do a boring action figure review. If you just caught this video now, scroll back a little bit. I've had a lot of awesome stuff happening in the last couple of weeks as far as content goes, so this is where I give you a trigger warning. I collect loose action figures, so I'm going to dig into this and take a look at it. Hooray, another Minton Box poster. Okay. I know there's more entertaining people than me, but I appreciate anyone that watches my videos. So, I do a lot of blind openings, but got bored with the 5 surprises for a little bit, so I moved on to opening some of my action figure collection, and then some. So, because if you're a loose toy collector and your figures aren't loose yet, then it looks like you're card collector. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. Just, I prefer my toys loose. So, I don't usually do this in my reviews, but I have a feeling you need the, does it go on the front? Is it more of a side bag? Does it go underneath your arm and then? Not that arm? Okay. Is it just kind of like a... Okay, I don't know. Okay, we got a tricorder here. That's amazing. And a blaster. At least these aren't like unicolor. Usually when I open these Star Trek stuff, it's all unicolor like this. They actually did do good. Looks like the character. Articulation of legs. Garbage. Arms. Garbage. Accessories. Accessories you get like an 8, because I guess I haven't seen this good of accessories in a while. Looking like the character, also an 8. And that was, again, our boring toy review from James P. Iron Man MTG. Till next time, live long and prosper and all that stuff. No good accents, no good voices here, but here's a dinosaur. A Dante. I open a lot of stuff. Look for the video on this. I have a signed Perry the Platypus, so want to get Doofenshmirtz signed too, but we'll see how that goes. But till next time, A, do a deep dive. See, I make way too much content, and B, everybody stay awesome. All right, here we go again. As you all know, if you're familiar with me, if it's first time here, do a deep dive. I make way too much content. But, you know, all fun and games, so I'm going to crack and do a boring review on this action figure. All new likeness of Luke. And I got pretty close. But he still looks a little scared. I think they all the exercise routine of this series. So this is when I'm going to give you guys like a trigger warning. I collect loose figures, so we're going to crack this open and dig in. Now, if you don't collect loose figures, that's all good too. Some people collect carded. But I collect loose and had too many carded things, so I'm trying to fix some of that. Focus. This is definitely Mark Hamill being scared. So, comes with a medal. Wait a minute. Can I fix an injustice that was done a long time ago? Maybe this is why Chewie didn't get a medal. At least this Chewie ain't gonna get a medal. His head's too big. But enough said there. I tried to fix history. Maybe that was some of the problem. The actor was really tall and all that. But let's see here. Now, mind you, this is a Star Wars figure. Not gonna have knee joints and anything. Something not vintage by my standards, but this came out in like what, 90, 94, 95, 96, somewhere in that range. I remember being excited about this coming out. Give this a 7.5. Looks great. Looks playable. And he doesn't, I mean, he's definitely bulked. But he doesn't have the He-Man problem. He's just a little fit. Because a lot of figures in this generation were like He-Man. Looking, at least. But yeah, until next time, stay awesome, and if I find a Chewbacca with a smaller head, maybe I'll try to pass the medal forward. But I guess, no, he doesn't have a holster, does he? But yeah, till next time, people, everybody, stay awesome.